The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.
Hey, it's Kannon. The lighting today provided by the Christmas tree where the creepy elf is. Look at that. Today, a throwback to last Christmas, talking to Jimmy Fallon about his Christmas single he had out and about Christmas in his house growing up in the Fallon household. Merry Christmas from OHP. It's a throwback.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.
Merry Christmas, buddy. I'm so excited. Thank you for having me on. This is an odd thing for me because, I'm normally, number one, I'm normally the interviewer, not the interviewee. Second of all, I'm not familiar with my voice on the radio. So this is exciting for me. I'm a big fan of radio.
Well, you're going to be hearing your song on the radio a lot if we have anything to say about it. We're going to play that in a few minutes. I want to get back to talking about it as well. Let's talk about Christmas just like in general and how it was growing up for you. I'm curious if you had any like strange or what people may consider strange traditions in your home. Everyone celebrates differently. At my house, like my relatives would bring over this thing called a Yule log, which was dessert that was tasty, but it looked a lot like a turd. So we always kind of joked about that. And so I didn't bring that into, Christmas in my family. What kind of things did you do in the Fallon house?
Yeah, I mean, my tradition, my Santa Claus, our Santa Claus did not necessarily wrap the gifts on our Christmas. So and there'd be a pile of toys if we were lucky. That was so nice. Sometimes with the prices still on. And sometimes
my parents did the same thing. You walked downstairs and it was like you won the showcase showdown on Price is Right. I don't know if they just like enjoyed the big reveal down on.
Yeah, what was that point? What was that idea? They're lazy?
Lazy was probably more accurate.
I don't know what was happening, but Santa. In fact, one time there was a robot on TV called Marzon, and it was an inflatable robot, but you had plastic legs, so the legs would move, so it was like a moving robot. And I remember asking Santa for that, and I got it. I got Marzon, but Santa had maybe a couple eggnogs the night before and broke the plastic leg. So what I received was an inflatable doll.
That's okay though. That's adorable. I'm sure you still have them to cuddle with till this day.
I got a different one, but still in the same family.
So talking about this song, I originally heard it's you, Ariana Grande, and Megan Thee Stallion. And I had heard originally you had the superstar rap part, and then Ariana's like, wait a minute, maybe we should bring in my friend Megan Thee Stallion. Did she consider that some kind of upgrade, or what was that?
Yeah, here's what happened. So I'm doing this song. I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. To be honest, between me and you, 3 months ago it was dead. There was no song. No one was going to do it. But I played it for the label. They said it could be a hit. They said, who do you want to do it for your dream? I go, my dream? My dream would be Ariana Grande. She's the best. They go, okay, who else is in your dream? Because she ain't going to do it. And so I go, all right. So I go, let's just ask. So I sent it to Ariana. I didn't know that she was getting ready to do Wicked, the movie, and The Voice. So she is actually very busy. But then she texted me back and said, I love it. I want to do the song. I'll record my part tomorrow. I'm going to the studio tomorrow. She did background vocals. Song sounded 10 times better than what I even thought it sounded like. I go, oh my gosh, sounds so great. And she was, for the rap. So how about the rap part? And I'm like, is she going to say, Jimmy, you are a great rapper. This is the big start. You should leave your rap in. So I go, yeah, the rap part? She goes, yeah, who did you get for that? She didn't even hint that she liked my rap. I go, I don't know. She goes, how about, I'll ask Meg. And I'm like, Meg, like Megan Thee Stallion?
The Meg, like the Megan Thee Stallion?
That Meg? The Meg? She goes, yeah, I'll ask Meg. I think she'd dig it. So she sent it to Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion gets back, goes, are you kidding me? If I get to hang out with Ariana and Jimmy Fallon, they're my two besties, and we could play, are you joking? When do we shoot the video? Let's do this, man. I'm so excited. I'm like, all right, video. Oh my God, I didn't even think about the video. We had to get a director. We got this great guy, Dan Opsel, to direct. I'm out in LA doing That's My Jam. They go, the only night they can do it is after the double tape. I end up staying 5 hours after, in the middle of the night in LA, shooting with Ariana Grande. It's really funny and dumb. And then I fly back to New York, did the Tonight Show. On the weekend, I do the video with Megan, and we green screens together, and we mix it, and it comes out, and here we have a song called "It Was a Masked Christmas," and it's better than anything I could even imagine. And I'm freaked out. I'm excited. As a comedian, you don't expect to have a song of yours played on the radio. I grew up with the radio. I grew up in upstate New York, Saugerties. My dad would have me and my sister climb into the attic with wire to put around the walls just so we can get reception to WCBS FM to listen to Cousin Brucey. Cousin Brucey.
A lot of people in that area grew up with Cousin Brucey and feel like that they had their life made if they got a birthday shout out from Cousin Brucey. But that setup you had, that sounds safe.
It's definitely good for kids. You might as well put your head in the microwave.
Right.
We grew up every day of my life radio. So to hear my song on the radio is I can't describe it to you. It is one of those goals that I never thought I'd hit. And I'm hitting it right now, and so I really appreciate what you do, and I'm just so lucky and so happy.
Well, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate what you do every night on TV and just bringing joy into people's lives every day. And, of course, we appreciate the song that we're going to play live across North America right now on Open House Party. Jimmy Fallon, I want you to know how much we appreciate you in general.
Same with you, bud. Keep it up. Thank you.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.